Okay, I'm gonna start this one off right. Um, like I said, I already uploaded some matches, exported some matches to YouTube just now. I'm gonna try to get a couple wins for you guys. General advice for people out there, because I've been having this happen in a couple matches. If you're new to this game, you know you've been inspired by watching my videos, other people's videos. I would say go to this way. Hold on. Go to this mode first. If you're gonna play this game, go here to play when you first start the game, and you go to practice. Now, I'm not saying you generally have to partake in any of the tutorials. I mean, even though they've helped me in the beginning. But you just go to arena practice, and you practice with bots. Now, when you get to a point when you're dominating the bots aren't really killing you a lot back. Your kills are higher than the bots. Then I would say go ahead and come into the real arena with real people. So you'll have a lot more experience. Your kills should never be under the double digits, and your death should never be they should never be in the double digits. So on that note, yeah, we're gonna go back to the arena. I'm gonna have to check those later. I don't like just accepting all friends' requests. Although I've seen that from the stream, a lot of people wanted to be my friend a lot more. I'm still gonna hold back on that. Now, yeah, this channel is dedicated to the Actually, I should change the name. I'm not sure if I can do that right now, but I'm gonna have to change the name of this stream. Each stream I have to change the title. This is just general arena play. Now, after I think 1 or 2 matches, I swear I'm literally done saying this. I'm gonna switch off to another game. I think I've shown you enough of Smite. I know the first video I exported was terrible quality. The second one was just a showcase of skins, but this one is gonna be a general gameplay. And after this, I'm gonna definitely switch on to another game. There's a lot of before this. There was at least a week of technical difficulties. Let me just give a notice. Yeah, there was a week of technical difficulties, so it was a lot of like I know the Twitter account is filled with uploads of live streams, but a lot of live streams were me trying out different programs. Like we really were trying to reserve the funds because it was really depleted on trying to get this up and coming with purchasing of a lot of games and stuff like that near the end to try to get over the 1,000 mark. We really were trying to save on buying certain pieces of software, but in the end we had to make an extra purchase. We wound up getting something that's like a subscription service, so that's also depleted the funds more. But yeah, this is all in the love for you guys, all for you guys. Let me see. We have hunter, mage. I'm gonna, you know what? I know I've been streaming a lot of warriors. I'm gonna try to give you different warriors then, if I have to constantly be a warrior. And then you know what? He's so like, you know, oh, Tyr and Hercules. So we have 2 warriors, a mage, a hunter, and a mage. So yeah, we're going up against Zeus. We have a golden skin Zeus. That's kind of unique against a hunter, warrior, mage, and assassin. So they're pretty well developed team. I would have switched out their extra mage maybe for a tank, but to each their own. We're gonna get into this. Like I said, I'm gonna try to push this at least 1, 2 to 3 more games. But I've been streaming a lot of Smite, and although I know a lot of those streamings aren't like up for They aren't completely watchable because a lot of them have been deleted and they haven't been archived. I've generally just been a little bit burnt out with Smite, so I'm gonna, like I said, participate in a little bit more.
Play hard or go home.
And then I'm gonna switch a game. I might, like I said, I'm not following the channel list on the official website in order. I might just I might play Neverwinter next. Like that, the channel listing isn't the order in which I'm gonna go by. I've been wanting to play Neverwinter because I just participated in the summer festival, and in the summer festival I earned the boars for all my characters, and I got a blue ribbon pig for my Hobbit-like assassin character. And I also want to check the streaming on that because I noticed that we had to do a lot of behind-the-scenes adjustments for this particular game. I'm not sure if that was because of the motion. And I even noticed right now there's a little bit of a delay that I didn't notice before. I have to stop doing that. I keep making a mistake of pushing them out of this point where they'll heal.
Sorry.
No problem. Like I said, you know, try to get the buff if you feel like you aren't gonna die. If someone else gets the buff, hope they're not gonna die because you don't want the buff to go to a waste.
Be right back.
Oh, I got caught by a stun. I'm gonna just escape because I know he's been he's been chaining those attacks on me. I'm gonna keep spending this gold, get a little stronger. Oh, another thing, I'm not sure if that's a bug. Sometimes when you're able to buy something that indication of blink when you go on base, it won't make a purchase. That's because you really didn't have enough. It's just, I guess it'll be like, maybe it might not be a bug. It's just a general warning of when you have enough. But I tend to see that it's a little bit distracting, so I don't focus on it. I just try to, before the match, know how much the item's gonna cost. I was thinking about using my ultimate, but I didn't want to waste it. No, I'm not gonna be able to kill him. I don't want to waste ultimate. I'll save it for a group. I would need more people around me to. I just want to survive this. And I'm gonna be honest. I like Hercules. I don't like that they nerfed his He has 3 moves. The lion-looking icon. It lets me rush. This move creates a geyser on the ground where if they get hit where the square is, they'll get thrown into the air and stunned for, I think, momentarily a second. See, look, characters like this get a 1 second stun. I don't even think it's a second. It's probably a millisecond. And the third move where if I press it, he heals. But it used to heal for double. Now it heals for just, I think, like a fraction of that. It's a little bit better mid to late game, but I don't feel like he should have been nerfed at all. The only gods I feel like I can always agree that needs nerfs are usually mages and assassins. I don't feel like anyone in this game should kill easily. I feel like a lot of moves should always take a lot of damage to do. Just basically meaning you would have to use that ability a lot of times. Wow, what a crisscross. You saw that live on the stream, the crisscross. I don't think that you should be able to do a move and kill someone in like 2 or 3 hits. That just doesn't make sense unless you're playing a game where it's a boss character and you know, it's built like that. Also, as you saw, I didn't really. If you're close to focus on those minions people summon when you're out in the field. You don't really necessarily have to focus on them when you're that close to your base because the turrets in your base will automatically kill them. I'm just trying to make sure I cover our bases. I don't want to die. I haven't died yet. I don't want to die. I don't want to be the reason why the team is losing. Also, I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna try to cover Need for Speed World. I haven't played my account in a long time, and I want to see if there's anything new. If there's anything new, and I haven't played a racing game in a long time, so I want to give that a try. And I kind of picked that game because at that time there was really no racing MMOs out there. So I just wanted, something that I felt I can get, and I got a lot of cash up items in, so I got it. So I was able to really enjoy it. And beyond that, I know there's a lot more releases of MMO card games coming out. A lot of card games that exist and have existed after that. But I just feel like when you get like a product like that, you can just buy it and like latch onto it. You don't really need another product because it's like it has the multiplayer features. It has multiple cars, multiple car designs. You can customize your cars. I know a lot of people get upset that a lot of things are, you need boosts to make purchases for certain things, but they also do give you a lot of things for free. And the cars that become old, they eventually will let you be able to buy them with regular in-game cash. I know it takes a long time to grind for it, but they are there. I'd rather be there than not as an option.
An ally has been slain.
I think it would have helped if our chair would have remained the Sobak. We could have used the extra defense. Although I appreciate the defense chair provides anyway with his defensive stance and naturally as being a warrior he gives us. Oh man, that's gonna hurt. Like I said, I didn't want to start the stream off like this. I didn't want to start off losing or people just leaving. I'm hoping he didn't leave. Let's see the score. Oh, 1-3. If he doesn't come back, that could be an indication that he got frustrated. See, that's what I'm saying. I didn't want to stream people like that. Constantly showing you losing and frustration. I don't want to turn people off away from the game. I've noticed that in YouTube, that can be a clear indication of when people don't want to try a game out. I say, and I will own up to this. This isn't vain or vanity speaking. And I call myself a strong-willed person. If you're strong-willed like me, you don't really let that phase you. You just play the game and enjoy it for what it's really intended for. And like I said, I appreciate everyone who's there. There you go. He didn't rage, and I appreciate that. I also appreciate everyone who's consistently been playing, even though we're losing. Like, I appreciate everyone on a team. If you play, even if you're down, you play to the end. Like, just give it all, your all, even if you're gonna lose. Like, I'm just trying to find the right time to go in with Herc. I'm not close enough to the turret, so I'm going to kill these minions. And yes, I believe they're one of the strongest minions. They last relatively longer than any other minions. I believe specifically fast stats. Now I'm not gonna make any more predictions like in terms of if the match gonna be won or lost. I don't think that's conducive to anything. Wow! Wow! I wanted that so badly, and I'm gonna die over it. See, really bad what I did. I wanted that so badly. Oh, and I made it! Wow! Lucky me. Like I said, don't do that. Try not to do that. That's good. We didn't let that go through. And we got a kill. We needed that. We need to push this through. They need to nerf I'm just gonna call him Kukulin. They need to nerf his ability, the dot ability, the damage over time, the Typhoon. I can't stress that more. It may be slow to its ability, like, it has a little delay when you set it, but when it hits, it just takes a lot of damage, and a lot of gods need revisions in terms of their kits, not in terms of their designs. I would say Hi-Rez kind of pull back on redesigning gods and just really, go in critically thinking about their moves. Like mid health, getting hit with that ability, you might as well just put your keyboard and mouse down, or if you're playing with a controller, you might as well put it down because that move is generally just going to kill you. Now, with getting hit with anything else besides that, you're definitely dead. So it's, you know, it's like it's too much of an. I feel like some people shouldn't be advantageous to others. Like, I understand that assassins, you know, they do a lot of burst damage, but they have no shielding. But some assassins do so much burst, and then, like Loki, for a perfect example, he does so much burst damage, and his ability to be able to escape makes him very frustrating to fight. And I know that's the whole point, but that's one of those reasons that I can see where it just turns people off, you know, from fighting people like that. It's just a little. Like, I can compare it to old school Street Fighter when you came close to the last 3 bosses. I believe it was Borog, Vega, and Bison. For the Americans out there, I believe the last 2 are reversed for the European countries. Yeah, it's like when you came near to the end of those and they just dominated you. I mean, I remember who can not attest to Sagat, tiger uppercut, tiger uppercut. I mean, he just spammed it literally, and there was nothing you can do. I mean, you had to either stay back and accept all the tigers. You jumped and you got tiger uppercut, and so you learned the pattern.
Thanks. You rock.
So yeah, just you know, if anyone's out there, if this ever does get a lot more exposed, you know, just try to bring down some guards. I'm not saying remove their abilities. I honestly, thinking in retrospect, I actually liked Arachne's old school abilities, although I think the web ultimate was too strong. With the slows, it was hard for me to move. I don't know if I'm gonna. Oh, I made it. Like I said, matter of fact, you can see this match and see what I'm going through and other people going through, and what shouldn't be as strong, like the slows. If you're gonna use a slow, I mean, if you're gonna give a god a slow, I really think the durations, they should really be cut down. A lot of, I mean, I'm not saying. Matter of fact, another thing too. I'm just gonna touch on this topic. I don't think slows and stuns should stack necessarily. I think if you're gonna allow slows and stuns to stack, then you might as well not even listen to my first point about cutting down the duration, because if you allow them to stack, you're basically allowing one guard to hit you and hold you down for 6 seconds. Because the letting stuns stack, I mean, if I have 3 seconds of stack and 2 other guys have 3 seconds of stack, and we just happen to hit those off on someone, they're down for 9 seconds. You might as well put the keyboard and mouse down. You're not gonna live. I can predict you're not gonna live, even being close away from your base and not that many enemies around you. Just wanted to make sure that she didn't escape. That was perfect that he did the Raven Shield. I may not be a big fan of that move, but that was really smart of him to save up the Raven Shield. See? I made it far enough to be in my base, and I lived to see another day. See what I mean about knowing when to escape? A lot of people deny this, but I see that jumping gives you a little bit, maybe I don't want to say percentages because I could be completely off, but it does give you a little bit of a speed boost. It negates you attacking for a short duration. So if you set on, if you have in your head you're gonna attack, I wouldn't think of jumping, because you see as I swing, I'm pressing the space and nothing's happening. See, it delays your attack. That's just another tip out there. If you didn't know that, come to practice mode and you're wondering why am I jumping and I can't attack after that. Jumping delays your attack. I would say only jump when you're completely trying to get away like this. And it just looks amusing to jump away rather than just go away. I didn't hit anymore. I wanted to fling him back into like as you were seeing earlier game. I was throwing them into the typhoon. Also, I'm not sure if I am gonna. Well, yeah, he uses ultimate. Try to be mindful when to use your escapes. Don't just spam it, because when you spam it in the beginning, then if you didn't create enough distance between you and the enemy, they'll just eventually still be behind you and kill you. Now, the situation I was just in, it would have helped if I would have zigzagged, but to be honest with you, I wasn't predicting him using his ultimate, and the width of his ultimate, I don't think I would have been able to strafe left to right in time to move out of the way. And either if I'd have strafed left to right, I would have died. So it was just, it seemed like to me a lost situation. So I really don't let those bother me. I let things bother me where I rush in like this, like deaths like this where I'm clearly trying to get away and I'm trying not to die like this. I don't let it bother me if I die. What bothers me is if I'm too far in on like chasing deaths. That bothers me. I don't like to feel like I'm the reason the team died. It's like one. I said I was gonna count it. I'm gonna count it. I feel like even maybe that was just 1 or 2 or 3 seconds. I felt like 1, 2, 3. I felt like 3 seconds. That was still too long for Neef. And I believe her arrow took damage. So it not only damaged me, it slowed me. I mean, it stunned me.
Killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
I'm gonna try to cut it.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Oh no! Wow. Wow. You know what? Even if I got that kill, I still feel bad about not killing. I said that. I'm not sure if I said that in the first stream. Minions can block you. I hate that part of the game. I mean, I know it makes sense, whatever, but oh man, like. That's what I'm talking about chasing and dying. I just tried to get the kill so bad I wasn't thinking straight. And also, what I was gonna say, I was caught in 2 thought processes just now. Like, yeah, don't do what I just did. Don't chase. Yeah, you know, this is gonna sound so crazy, but even if you see someone down with low health, try not to chase because. No, I meant to say, when you see someone down with low health, this is gonna sound crazy, but sometimes it just helps to just turn away. I know you're like, what? Why not just finish and get the kill? You know, if maybe I can aim my skills nicer. And most likely, if you run close to the enemy's base, they're gonna come out anyway with full health, and they're just gonna kill you. I tried to push him closer to the base. See, like the minion blocked me. I'm gonna try to use it. Bring down the thunder. No. Oh, the minions are eventually, after a while, they'll die out on their own, so you don't have to worry about. If you're near the your green health going into your yellow, I would say think about them hard. But as I'm a warrior, that's another thing. I tend to my playstyle. I usually what I think is how I play. So I know I didn't have to really concentrate them because I know I'll be able to sustain their damage. I was completely sandwiched between the cage and the minions. I'm trying to escape right now. If I can just get back out there, I can provide a little bit more support. I'm gonna just kill these minions. I don't know if I can get through.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Be careful. Killing spree.
So like even that came out with a delay. Oh, I'm in a bad place. Yeah, I'm in a really bad place. That was bad. But it shouldn't be. Even though I'm dying, like I said, no one should be chasing me from my team. Well, I'm okay. I'm surprised I survived that. No one should have been chasing me because they just came closer to them dying. Like, see that? See? If they all would have just went back, they would have probably survived.
Good game.
Let me show you what I'm streaming. So like I said, I'm gonna always try to live true to my words. I said I was gonna give you more than one game. This might be the last of this stream session of Smite. Either this or one more game, because I've just been doing Smite for a long time. I just want to try something else. I don't want to get burnout. I tend to get a lot of burnout in MMOs. I was a late bloomer in MMOs. I'm 31, but I didn't really participate in anything besides. I'm still trying. Oh, you know what's funny? My first MMO was with a friend, and because of our the area we live in, a lot of people don't really know we're into MMOs or don't really assume we're the gamer types. But me and him got into like Runes of Magic, and he had to stop playing because his computer can handle it. I know you're thinking Runes of Magic computer can't handle it. This is one like the Dell I believe E510 or E20, one of those old school computers where you couldn't customize it came out. Just let everyone know I'm streaming. Just 1 second. I'm just gonna check something. I'll pick a tank. Pick a Bracken. I hope, because I noticed with a lot of movement, the stream seems to get a little bit of pixelation. No, I'm not that bad with Bracken. And you see, when people talk like that, they say things like "good luck" or "I hope you do well on it." You better do well, because I know I'm gonna do my best, and my best is usually I'm okay. So don't worry about me. Worry about yourself, because you shouldn't be feeding. No one should be feeding. No one should be rushing in. I'm glad our Loki has more than one mastery. We have assassin, a mage, hunter, a tank, a mage. We're going against a mage, hunter, mage, assassin, and tank. If they wouldn't have had Ares, we probably would have slaughtered them. But I'm a little worried that their Mercury has a lot of. He's been playing Mercury a lot. He has he's a good mastery. I believe that's 5. Puerto Rican flag. I'm half Puerto Rican. I would expect his kills to be a little bit more. Just I guess it's a give and take. Now, for you people out there who might not think Bracken is viable or anything like that, I'm going to show you how to do this. Just 1 second. Let me just close this door. I know the engineer just came out.
Come a little closer. I've got a secret for you.
I need the jungle buff. Okay. Take this jungle. Have fun.
Engineer just came in. He's going to watch the stream.
Good luck.
He's going to watch the other screen to make sure there's no latency lag or if it's coming across completely smooth. And I told you guys I was going to provide a good stream for you guys. I know it's like when you guys watch TV, you expect only the best quality. I would only expect the best stream. I'm going to help him get this.
Thanks.
Now I have to. Now I'm gonna, like I said, as you've been noticing, if you've been following the stream or if you look at any of the archive videos, I usually try to explain each card as I play with them.
Thanks.
The ability when I'm smashing down the ground, it usually hold you there. But last week I saw someone play with him. They did an ability where they smashed on the ground and they kind of pushed him forward with that ability. And I know you can't naturally do that, so I have to figure out how they did that because it looked really cool and it looked like it helps him out a lot. I'm stuck with my minions. I'm running back. Also, that's another good thing to try to do what I just did. Even if, like, not to rush in, but if you rush in and you're running back out, try to run towards your teammates so they'll deal damage as the other team rushes towards them. So like that, you bring them into a funnel, like how they were thinking how to kill the Persians in 300. They were trying to funnel them. If I would have had someone by me, they would have been able to kill her.
Okay.
Sometimes that's a little frustrating too when you want to capitalize on kills and you just need someone to be around you to help bring down the damage. You know, it's a little frustrating not to have anyone be around you to support. But you know, you also have to take in consideration other people are healing, they find items, you know. I'm just trying to trap them. I'm just gonna pull. Just trying to get close enough so she can't escape. Again, if you see how I'm playing with Bracken, I'm escaping a lot. Please know that even though you're a tank, it's best to escape. As you see, our kills, we have 3-1. If I would have been staying in, see my health is yellow, I'd have been feeding those kills. See, that's another reason why I say try not to die, because you give the other team gold. You give them more of an advantage to win the game faster. Like this Loki, it's not bad that he's on the sides, but he shouldn't have been caught lacking like this. I noticed that his ground pound it gives you a lot more distortion in trying to get away. Basically meaning it like the way Bacchus's move makes you drunk. His move it's just harder to get out of the circle. And I just trapped myself. That was an epic fail. She shouldn't have came back. You can use this ability. He has a hits a character and stuns him. You can use. I use that as his escape. It gives you a little bit of a speed boost. Remember, be mindful of your abilities. All abilities that give you a little bit of a boost in any area, use them. Try to know your secondary abilities. I know in the keyboard, to see your abilities, it would be the K key.
Killing spree.
Try to stun some of these people. That was good. The lunge he did. I'm gonna escape. Whenever I usually see yellow health, I'm around a certain threshold, I usually just go back to heal up. I don't like staying on battleground and putting my team up at risk of feeding.
An ally has been slain. Sorry.
I would say instead of focusing more on the emotes and apologizing and not dying, just try not to die. You know, like.
An ally has been slain.
pound up ground for a second. No, don't. I appreciate. This is why I've been noticing a lot of
If you can't see me, it's because you are a
Awesome. More armor.
I sound completely like a foreigner. I told you I was win. Just, you know, give him a nod to what the person said earlier. Like, I hope you were good with him. All gods are good. All gods. All gods. Don't ever get it twisted like one is bad. It's just like I said, some are more viable than others. Is anyone behind me?
Defend.
My passive, I believe, if I take a certain amount of damage, you get like a shield buff. Whoever's around me also gets a damage buff. That's the reason if you also see me staying around people, I'm trying to give them the buff. You know what's funny? Hold on. You know what? If you do catch the stream, I'm not gonna waste time typing this to you, Loki. But Loki, you should be creeping. Yes. You should be sticking. Kukulin is right. You should be sticking with the team and sneaking them from the sides. You shouldn't be kind of just always just assaulting them just because you can go invisible. Oh, I didn't even notice the pull. I'm just gonna try to damage him, so by the time he tries to escape, it's a little bit harder. Yeah, most attacks, as you saw, they come on a little bit of delay. So try to be mindful and plan ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill him. And like as you've seen, it looks like I was able to push through the attack. I hope there was technical difficulties, that he wasn't just standing and feeding. Like I said, I don't like getting wins like that. I believe in the first ever stream, our team got a win like that because the team just started feeding. I'd rather earn it the hard way and just straight up win. Like I said, want to dominate.
Yes.
But like I said, a win's a win. You know, I know most people on the team appreciate just, you know, getting more favor, because I believe you get more favor and you level up a little bit faster if you aren't maximum level 30. They should already go ahead and raise that the level cap, because I believe most people hit 30 already. So as you can see right now, I was blocked by minions. I'm just trying to get away from the slows. I'm gonna help out with some of these minion kills. Oh, and he used the pillar, and he pierced me on the pillar. You can also use the ultimate, as I did just there. So you can use it to block the enemy team. Like if you want to block their field of vision, or if you just want to kind of give yourself space between the team, you can use his ultimate. In the beginning, that's how I was. I kind of use his ultimate the way I've always used it. Most people use it as a trap because it comes out in a rectangle and then a square, so you can use it as like the way to pocket your enemy. But I use it as a way to block people and trap them. If I was one of the gods, I mean, the tanks would just constantly go in and attack and never pull back. They probably would have had more of a chance of winning this, but because my play style is always knowing when to retreat and knowing when to help, it just makes it harder to feed off of me. If a lot of people would develop that game style, like Loki or other people on that team, Yes, in as you see the bubbles going under the minions, they're getting my buff. Your buff. Some buffs usually like your passive, they help minions. So many slows, so many slows. I'm gonna use this to get a little speed boost. I don't have enough health to deal with him the way I would naturally want to deal with him. He shouldn't be chasing me. There's no benefit to chase me, even if he's at full health. Like I said, you don't want to delve too far into the enemy territory. That's an easy way for you to get ganked. Even if you're a tank, tanks cannot sustain a certain amount of damage. They're talking to everyone else. I have full health.
Retreat!
If I had one more person with me, I probably could have capitalized on that. I'm gonna try to close some enemies. And you know what? It seems like this ability I've been smashing on the ground. I don't know what I'm doing to activate movement, but it seems like you can move. Like maybe I have to look at the patches because this is the first one I'm playing with him since they upgraded his kit. But it seems like there's a way where you can make him move. Maybe when my armor is activated, I'm gonna have to experiment after the live stream. The minions in the back of the lanes, in the back of the minion push, they're always the strongest to take they'll take the most hits. I'm just staying by their base to keep pushing them to back up. Trying to keep Loki off of people. He does a good amount of burst damage. He can kill my wow, that was a good double. That was a good double to catch on the stream. Call out a good game. Get ready to announce the stream. That was a really good game for you guys out there. That was a domination. That's what I'm talking about by dominating.
Introducing in this quarter the Mayan Mountain of Madness, Kraken. His opponent today, the winner by knockout is Kraken. Introducing in this quarter the Mayan Mountain of Madness, Kraken. His opponent today, the winner by knockout is Kraken.
Oh yeah, see, 6 kills, 0 deaths. That's how you're supposed to do it. Usually with tanks. So just I'm just trying to lead by example. I'm gonna do one more match, and then I'm gonna cut the live stream so my engineer and me can check it out and see if it's still running well. Yeah, I believe I did one earlier, and then this will be the second one. All of these after we check the quality, we're gonna export it to YouTube. So if you don't know the YouTube channel, you can go ahead and check that out on the Twitch channel. I'm gonna try to do a little bit more promotion with those. I know I have to give YouTube some dedicated content, like recording sessions, not just live streaming. But like I said, I feel like the focus of this show is to do live streaming, to just give you live coverage. Usually, I find, and this is true in my personal life, recordings you can edit recordings. You can show your best. I mean, I know there's people out there who show their worst, but you can usually most of the time show your best. That's not what this is about. This is about showing human nature, human playing, and interactivity. Interactivity is real. It's just showing you this is the real. Okay, ooh, we have assassin. I'm going to, because I already gave you Ra, so you know what? I'll give you he's a mage. We have a mage. We don't need another mage. And I've given you the majority of gods. What about I can't be a I can be a hunter. You know what? I'll show you the Apollo.
Standing by.
I'll fill the hunter role. I'll show you the Apollo special ops skin in the, his gameplay and his style. Now I tend to realize, you know, this is another weird story. Oh, hold on, let me show the stream. You're just giving people general acknowledgement. Yeah, for anyone tuning in later on, for any people who subscribe, you know, check out the YouTube, the exported archive streams. I'm also sorry for any background noise. I know this is it's a quality mic, but it's so quality it also picks up a lot of I know there's supposed to be noise cancellation, but I don't have that set that goes over it, so I know it's picking up a lot of back noise. But I have my engineer in the back just making sure the feed as well. He's giving me sign language to give me indications on how it's going. Now we're tank, a mage, a hunter, and assassin. We're going against a tank, mage, warrior, and a hunter. So I like the way they have a tank and a warrior. That's good. And as you see, I'm going against some high static people, some people with some good masteries. We usually don't see any, like I said, in the first Roman, this is the first Roman, the first stream. If you don't see any Roman numerals around a god's name, they usually don't, they haven't played with that god a lot to master them. Oh, also, as you see, certain gods have voice packs.
Agent Apollo.
Agent, who are you talking to?
See, he taunts.
Now be honest, Control. Are you as attractive as you sound?
Oh, now be honest, Apollo. Are you as
Okay.
thick as you look?
One way to find out, love.
Surrender now, or fall forever.
See. Each I'm not sure. It's all skins. I know it's not independent to the 600 skins. All skins, they provide an alternate voice pack. Now Apollo's abilities, his basic, as you see every time I hit a basic up to I believe 5 times, it gives me the ability to shoot my basic out as a rapid shot. This shot comes out as a straight attack. It stuns everybody in a circle around me. This is a dive. I believe later on it does a little bit of damage. My ultimate allows me to fly in the sky. It uses mana, but I fly in the sky and I deal down. I come down, smashing down, dealing damage. He shouldn't have chased Zeus, although I honestly thought Zeus was going to get killed. I didn't mean to have lack in my teammate, but sometimes you just don't want to put yourself in a situation where it's possible you can get killed. So as you see, I'm holding both pistols up. He's ready to automatic attack. I usually like to formulate a strategy where I stun and then I automatic attack. And just add that all with the stuns, and yeah, that was excellent.
Nice job. Nice
That was a really excellent job for us to. We basically killed the whole team. That was excellent. Excellent kills. I'm gonna go back and cash in some of this gold.
Retreat.
Remember, even if you don't get the kill, you get a lot off assists. So you know, just taking part that you're getting something.
An excellent choice, Agent.
See, and I not only filled up the boots, I got the dagger is at level 1. But I like rushing back after I go back in the base. I like to make sure all bases are covered and no one's left out there alone.
Retreat.
Because mages should never be in the front like that. It should always be the tank. And I'm glad that some, like as you just saw, most people actually listen to the retreat call.
Ultimate is ready.
You can, like, people who have range attacks, Even if you're not aiming and hitting, it's good to just throw it out there and spam it. I'm gonna use this just in case.
Slay an enemy.
He should have got a debuff because I killed him in his own circle. But yeah, I kind of felt like he was gonna escape, so I just wanted to use that to make sure he didn't escape.
No problem.
Yeah, it was
An excellent
yeah, they're gonna
choice.
buy beads. This is I don't think they liked that first time they got slaughtered. I know it kind of hurt morale. No, help out, Ares. Come on, Ares. We need you, buddy. Like I said, I respect all tanks out there. Whenever someone picks a tank straight off the rip, I commend you silently. I'm just gonna use this to dodge. It gives you a little speed burst too. I'm gonna retreat now. Yeah, you escape. And also, yeah, I told you I try to be mindful of my secondary abilities. The roll, he throws a cloudburst. I've done it around people in the circle. They say it gives you a mini stun and it does a little bit of damage. But looking at someone's, you can see the health above everyone's name because I have that indicated in the options. I don't usually see people's health drop down low when I use that ability on them. So I really, literally only use it as an escape. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen people formulate it into an attack, but I just usually I don't play like that.
Retreat.
I'm just trying to provide support to our areas. See, I use this ability mainly as attack of the speed boost it gives you. It's gonna help him kill what's the name? I know he might have been a little upset that Quixotic took the kill, but like I said, it's best someone gets the kill than no one gets the kill. You know, I'm gonna just try to see, like it didn't really do that much damage. Like I don't even think it did damage. Like that 106 you just saw, that was from my basic attack. So yeah, like I said, I don't see how people are using it as an attack. Although I've been hit with before, so you know, it just may be one of those things. And I've just stunned him, and I'm gonna escape. Like I said, I wouldn't advise using your ultimate as an escape, but as you saw right there, I basically had 23 health points. So I was gonna die if I didn't escape immediately. My roll was already on cooldown. Now this is what I was talking about by being able to go for buffs when your team is in a certain amount of lead. This isn't dominating, but we have enough space where I can breathe. I don't need to be in the middle clearing minions, and I can breathe on the side and get a buff to help me move a little bit faster to escape or either chase.
An ally has been slain.
I don't want to.
Sorry.
I usually back up when I see characters like Ymir approach me. Their frost breath, it lasts for a very long time. I don't like getting hit with stuns because the duration of certain stuns, they do put you in a bad place. Where if the team is right behind you, you'll die. Wow, we should have got that. We shouldn't have gotten that kill.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Nice job.
Also, buffs can stack. So if you're in these jungles over here, you can, if you see another speed boost and you want to increase the time, you can go ahead and take it. If your team is up by a significant lead, you can go ahead and take it. It'll just increase the time of your buff, the duration.
Sorry.
That was terrible what I just did. I knew we were in the lead, so I just wanted to get that extra kill. But don't. That's not good to do. Like I said, never do trade for trade. It's best to get the kill and survive. It's just that when you're up already, you're up by a certain amount. Just getting an extra kill really helps your team to widen that gap further.
An excellent choice, Agent.
Also, if you're going to be gone out for the bathroom, there's commands for that. There's specific commands for away from the computer and be right back. So you might want to learn those to take advantage of those. I was thinking about rushing in, but I didn't want to get killed. I saw the gank if I would have flipped in and tried to attack Odin. Even if you're doing, like, if you see my abilities, I have abilities that are going to increase my critical chance now. This means I'm going to do double damage. Don't let that make you cocky in terms of just trying to rush in and do a lot of damage. I would say remain humble, and you'll still be able to kill like that.
An ally has left the game.
That's probably just technical difficulty. You really won't see people leave if you're up. Like I said, that on the other stream, I'm not sure if I archived that. There's another stream where I was ejected from the game, but I was put back in the menu screen with no penalties. So it seemed like the game just kind of like gave me a, because my team was losing anyway, so it just gave me a free. Like I told you, they weren't raging. It just gave me, I guess, a free pass to get out of the game early because I didn't waive the surrender, because I usually don't surrender. I only usually press F6 when the team wants to surrender, and I don't want to hold the team up. Because when it's a 5-man, it takes more than 3, even more than 3 to surrender. So if it's 3 already, you can usually tell the team doesn't want to run. So, you just go ahead and surrender, so you don't waste people's time. Because I like to be considerate of other people's time. These games last a certain amount of time. As you can see on the timer just now.
An enemy has been slain.
There's already been 10 minutes gone by. They shouldn't be chasing me. My health isn't critical enough for them to get an advantage on killing me. And like I said, it's never good to chase. I just did that. I chased Odin down because he was at the point where his health was down, and I was going to get the kill for sure and escape. Like I said, some things I do, I try to read ahead of knowing the possible outcome, and I knew I was going to be able to capitalize on the kill and escape. That's why I did that. As you see in my gameplay, I tend to also not only focus on trying to make sure that the kill is supported for the team, but also that I kill minions. Like I said, I've played games where, like the recent game I've had where my team was dominating in terms of kills, but we were literally losing because they were getting minions. I'm not going to chase that, even with the health that low, I would bring myself too far close to enemy territory, and I'd probably just be a death for the team. I'm going to bank in this gold. There we go. Now my damage output is going to be exponential, so you should see me putting out a good amount of damage. And then just call the command.
Retreat! An ally has been slain. Okay.
Also, if you play with Rama and then you're switching from Rama to Apollo, remember that only Rama's like the tumble move, only Rama's is directional. I know I've made the mistake of switching from Apollo to Rama and then thinking that when I press a tumble move, it's directional. Like with Apollo, you see I had to aim back to use it. Also, you see the move where I go up in the sky with the helicopter. With the basic skin, it would look like a chariot, but since I have the special op skin, I guess that it's it would be similar to the theme. But I wouldn't advise. My point was I wouldn't advise using your ultimates when your health isn't full. Like ultimates like mine that like chase down ultimates. Like right now I would use it, but if my health is close to the yellow, I wouldn't use it. Also, this ultimate takes mana. Wow, I thought I was gonna be able to get that. Odin, I don't know why he's chasing me. There was, like I said, certain things you shouldn't do. He doesn't have, I mean, unless he had enough cooldown to lunge. But like I said, that lunge is a little bit tricky to pull off. Most moves come off in a delay. Let's just get some of these minions through. I'm gonna kill some of these minions.
Killing spree.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this while I'm at it. Yeah, don't let the beehive stay there. Like Amu's and Cab's beehive, just destroy them. He can keep summoning infections if you leave them. I'm not gonna bother with him. I'm just gonna get away. Gods, you know you can't kill. I wouldn't like really worry about them. I would really worry about like most classes are built to kill certain gods. Like I'm meant to usually kill mages and assassins and fellow hunters. I'm not gonna waste my abilities on these. I'm gonna see. There's out of Moose and Cab and what's the name of the thing function. I'm gonna try to catch him. Like that. That's how you're supposed to do it. I think I used his ultimate the wrong time. Oh, no, I wouldn't use it on someone because it would just be a take for take. I could have used it to pick up someone, enemy who had low health, but then they would have just killed me. Like I said, my personal place, I don't like doing trade for trade, and their team surrendered.
Good game. Good game.
I'm gonna post the stream up again. For that last game, that last give up, I might do one more. I'm gonna give you guys one more, cause just in case I got any followers. I know the engineer just went out for he's gonna go out for a break. I'm gonna give you one more, and I'm gonna cut the stream after this, and I'm gonna switch the game. Like I said, I might switch to Neverwinter. On the list, you know, I might follow the channel list because I know the game I have on the channel list is newer. I might switch to Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare, but I'm not sure of that. It depends on the demand for that and how many people stream that already. Yeah, like I said, I've been getting a lot of friend requests. I'm not sure right now if the arena's out of sync. This has happened before, where the arena time is out. There might be an error. If this is an error and I really can't get through, I'm just going to cut the stream right here. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to cut the stream right here. Don't worry, I'm going to be back in shortly in another 5 or 10 minutes. Keep tuning in all day, every day, all night. I'm going to keep providing content. Subscribe to be alerted when I provide content. And I'll be back shortly, okay?